Okay, so hello folks and welcome to my new video. In this video I'm going to be taming. So right now I'm just running around in the swamp terrain, so I've decided I want to tame something around here. And let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that alligator there. I don't know if it's a SARCO or a and I've got to remember to switch the arrows to trank arrows, and then I'm going to click on the crossbow and use. So now I'm going to go over here. What is it? Oh, perfect, it's stuck. That is fantastic. Well, anyways, normally these are not stuck, so that would be a little more challenging. But yeah, I mean, again, there, you know, use terrain to your advantage. If you can find one of these that's stuck, that's quite a bit easier to tame. Okay, and if you have any prime meat in your inventory, make sure to use that first, because prime meat goes bad really quickly. Okay, so now I'm gonna just put in some regular meat. And for this one, again, it's up to you. If you don't like using microtransactions, that's cool and stuff. But I'm just gonna get some soothing balm. Give it to that. I want one of these too. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, I just need to make sure not to use it. So the pterodons just eat regular meat, and you don't need a soothing balm for one of them. You do want to use it for the SARCO though. SARCO is really good because it's one of the fastest tames underwater. In fact, it might be the fastest. I'm not certain though. So I'm gonna just go back to my hands here. What is that that's making everything shake? Oh, that's one of these things. Those are really good later on because you can build bases on top of them. And I'm not kidding, like, they are really good. I mean, you know, obviously a base on top of a Bronto or a Quetzal is preferable, but if you don't have a Bronto or a Quetzal, those things are pretty nice. And I don't know why exactly it's trying to walk towards me. There must be something over there that all those creatures want to get to. Or maybe they just get stuck on the same thing that my SARCO got stuck on. Anyway, well, and you notice I already say it's my SARCO just because what you have to do is you want to stay near these things so that you can guard them, so that no other creature can go and try to kill them while they're unconscious, because they're very easy to kill in this state. So in the meantime, I just recommend, you know, getting some resources, because, you know, the main thing with this kind of game, or with any game in general, is, you know, you want to avoid, you know, the so-called XP waste. So that thing is making me a little nervous because I don't want it to trample on these and kill them. And also, when the SARCO wakes up, it's likely going to be rather aggressive. So I want to quickly change it to neutral in terms of its like, you know, whether it's aggressive or stuff like that. So it's got a little bit more taming to do, so I'm gonna just go keep cutting down some trees. So the main things that I have activated in the amber page are thick skin, which it makes it so that, like, those Dilophosauruses can spit in your face and you don't really get much damage. Feast. So, and then also, optionally, you can use Leg Day, which I really like just because it makes it so you can carry a ton of extra weight. So I mainly use this just because I do a lot of grinding, and you know, unless you want to, you know, deal with like those, the carbon things, those turtle things. If you want to deal with how slowly they walk and stuff, you can have a couple of them following you, and you could just put all your heavy items in them, because they can carry, I kid you not, a ton of weight, and so that's really useful and stuff. But anyways, I'm just waiting up for this SARCO to finish taming here, and it should be getting pretty close. I don't know why it's taking so long. How's this thing doing? That is not doing very good with taming. I'm gonna put some narco berries in that, and just feed that the narco berries. I think when that thing walked over it, it must have like gotten them like less. What is that doing? Go away. Go away thing. That'll make it run away. Okay, good. So now I'm gonna, so basically I'm just kind of waiting. I'm not so hopeful with the PTERODON that it's going to get tamed up and stuff, but mainly I just want to babysit the SARCO. Okay, so immediately go into its creature page and select it to neutral. Don't put it on passive, because you don't want it to just kind of sit there while something kills it. Okay, so now we're gonna go, I'm just gonna name it, let's just say Bob. So Bob the alligator, or Bob the SARCO, I guess. And you don't need to click the little check mark next to it. I don't know why it's even there. Okay. So here's SARCO. And now let's just go back to this here. Click on its inventory again. Feed it some more narco berries. And just put some more meat in its inventory. Okay, so now we're going to go over to the SARCO Bob. And what does Bob need for a saddle? So let's go to crafting. I have a funny feeling that to make a SARCO saddle, you're going to need a to have a crafting table. But let's just go to the engrams. Just click on that right there, and then SARCO. So for a SARCO saddle. So we're going to learn that, go to crafting. So we need more hide and cementing paste. So that's going to be the main thing that's a challenge to get. But, you know, the basic point of this is it's a fun sort of thing to tame these various creatures in ARK. And if you did enjoy this video, please do like it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you in a future video. Thanks for watching. Bye.